Yo, what's up everybody? It's the Big Cat and it's release day and we got some Commander Masters collector's boosters and it's been a while since we've opened some flashy funky product on the channel, so let's just get right into it. Pretty stoked to open one of these up. You know, there's been a lot of hype, a lot of controversy. Ironically, the collector's boosters like the cheapest box of product out here for these. As you can see, look at that beautiful wild foiled geometric little jeweled lotus there. Give your commander deck a promotion. Who knew? Who knew? I don't think we got any box hopper. This is just one of those classic 4-packs. 15 cards. Quick and easy. Also, check that out. Look at that awesome little foiling there. A little extra. Pretty wild. Let's see. Are these made in Japan? No. Made in the United States there. Right in French. Plain as day. So we'll get right to it, guys. Gals. That's right. Collector's boosters. They got that tough foil. Got to start from the bottom. There we go. All right. Oh, look at that. It's even got that little awesome foiling pattern on the inside. Very cool. That's beautiful. All right, let's take it away here. Mirror Sire. We haven't looked at this set much, so we're going to take our time. A little mirror that makes a mirror when it dies. Pretty cool. A little sack combo boy. Carrion Grub. When he enters the battlefield, mill 4. Okay, there's some nice mill cards in this set too. And look at the foiling. There is like almost this really high quality layer there. Beautiful. You can really see. Abundant Harvest. It's a cool old school card there. Zada Hedron Grinder, downshifted to uncommon. That's kind of big. It's probably where it should be. Zada's still a pretty good little commander card. And, yep. Arel, Knight of Windgrace. Man, dope. Look at this beautiful foil. Old school frame mountain. Love that. Very nice. So our first up, full art reality shift. Very cool funky art there. Little full art uncommon. Little Kodama's Reach. Never sad to see those. Very funky art on that. I'm not sure what plane that's occurring on, but very cool. Oh, beautiful. Foil Rainbow Command Tower. Those don't hurt a common. Those don't hurt at all. Inferno Titan. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen him. You know, I've never really seen this as a commander card. Like, I see that it kills little weenies, but it still seems kind of clunky of a Titan for a commander. Beautiful etched chromatic lantern. Pretty rough on that etching. You can see where the ink didn't fully transfer there. A little rough, little rough. Demon of Fate's design in our full art slot there. Flying Trample. Once during a few turns, cast an enchantment by playing life. You know, this is good for these new Cowlix decks and the commander deck coming out for this. Beautiful. Full art, Tooth and Nail. Not bad at all. We do like Tooth and Nail. This is a Tooth and Nail house. You know, classic. Oh, jam. How about that as our first pull, guys? Foil Mythic. Demonic Tutor. God, that's a beautiful card. Look at that. Wow, I have not seen this yet. That is gorgeous. Well, we're well on our way to good stuff there when that's our first pull. Not a bad way to start. We're going to sleeve that one right up right now. Let's take one more look at it. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous. Fantastic. Wow. Okay. So, off to the races there. Let's see. Man, did we go better than that? You know, we got a good price on our boxes, and that Demonic Tutor is going to take a pretty nice chunk out of this one, so we might be looking pretty good here, kiddos. A Braid, classic, great card. Supernatural Stamina, don't know that. Oh, this is a good card too. I like that. That's a fun combat trick. Viola Dragonfire, some colorless shock damage. Not that you usually play that. Opal Palace, not bad. Not bad in some color fixing. A little weak, but if you're just getting started, it's not a bad pickup, especially if your commander cares about a +1/+1 counter. Then the value comes in. Hunter's Insight. Oh, classic little Thought Vessel. Decent little Mana Rock. And actually, these need to be reprinted just because of that maximum hand size. This is very good. Ooh, we got something back there too. So we're going to take our time. Another beautiful mountain. Mountain is our card today. Shirei, Shizo's Caretaker. These portraits are cool. Look at how great that flat color looks. And there's kind of a gradient. You can see it starts a little more yellow and goes green there. When a creature with power 1 or less is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to the battlefield. Great little recursive loop card. Uncommon. I didn't realize that portrait went down to uncommon, but very cool. Path of Ancestry. It's a very cool one. Reprinted pretty soon, too. Wow. And, wow, cool new art on Thran Dynamo. I've got a OG Thran Dynamo laying around here somewhere I could compare for you, but you guys know what it is. Pretty cool. Beautiful foil little art there. Scourge of the Throne. This is a nice one. That's a nice hit. This has been reprinted a few times now, but it's got Dethrone. If it's attacking player, untap, and you get another attack phase, so not too shabby. Wayward Sawtooth again. Boy, the etch printing is rough in these guys, I gotta say. You can see that is like not complete. So a very rough etch printing. I don't know if etched is great long term. Maybe get rid of etched printing. It's kind of lame. Ascend. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Wayward Sawtooth can't block or attack unless you... It's not bad. It's an awakening or a burgeoning type effect. Abstruse Archaic. He's a 4 colorless. He's a 3/4 avatar with vigilance. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control from a colorless source. Okay, so that's going to go with those new Drazies. Those Eldrazies. Azusa. Lost but Seeking. Beautiful. Again, beautiful portrait card. 2 additional lands on each of your turns. Never sad to see Azusa. That's a gorgeous card. Gosh, look, these are great. These are so cool for Commander. Boom, baby. We're getting hit hard here. Oh, is this a textured? That looks like a textured Urza's, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. We're ripping hot tonight. I should have gone to the casino. By golly. Wow, I don't even want to touch it. That's gorgeous. And that is textured. Check it out. Wow. Okay. So foil full art Demonic Tutor and a textured Urza. Not too shabby there. Golly. Okay. Well, not bad. 2 for 4. Boy, this is going to make me want to open all of these tonight, which I really shouldn't, but we'll try to hold off. Feed the Swarm, Elvish Mystic, and foil. Not bad. I've been coming around on wanting to play more Llanowar Elf type. Generous Gift is downshifted to common there. Huge boon for Pauper. White needs more juice in Pauper, and that's a great... This does a lot in Pauper. Like, you can destroy something they pacifismed or something like that and get a 3/3, which isn't bad tempo, before you untap. Or, I mean, in Pauper, this is going to be a good flexible card. Katar's Wrath, downshifted as well. I believe that used to be a rare. Very nice. Katar's Wrath. Slimefoot. Boy, some of these are from Dominaria United, which is not too long ago. But, you know, Slimefoot's not a bad guy. Man, Mountain again. All we got is Mountain. Command Sphere. Beautiful. Man, some great utility cards. Despite the weird prices on like the set and draft boxes, which are high in my opinion, I haven't touched them yet. This is filmed on launch day, so I'm watching those set booster boxes crash to buy a few to open. Hopefully if they can slip under 300, we're back in, baby. Commander Sphere, very nice. Vandal Blast, another, man, what a great card. Overload. Vandal Blast, one of the probably the best artifact removal in the format, I think many have said. Nadir's Nightblade. He's an elf warrior. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each... Oh, this is fantastic. Wow, that's fantastic. Look at that beautiful foiling on that art, too. I'm getting almost like Flesh and Blood vibes. Undergrowth Stadium. Not bad. Okay, so they reprinted those. Lands, the little Commander Legends lands. Not bad to have one of those in foil. Freyalise in etched. Again, a little rough on our etching. Like, look at the ink transfer. Had a hard time there. And it almost looks like a black card. But Freyalise can be your commander. For her +2, which is kind of nuts. Like, if you're playing Green Ramp and she makes Llanowar Elves, a naturalize effect, and then at 6, draw a card for each. I mean, that's not a bad mono green elf commander, to be totally honest with you. You could do some very cool things with her. Onake Oathkeeper. This guy's pretty cool. Creatures can attack planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays 1 for each creature. So, kind of a Ghostly Prison propaganda effect to protect your Super Friends deck. Super cheap. 2 mana, and he's a 0/4 wall, so he's great at blocking for your planeswalkers. And then you can exile him from your graveyard to return target planeswalker from your graveyard to the battlefield. This is a fantastic utility creature for Super Friends. Yeah, a weird mark on that foiling, but still beautiful. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, another Mythic Forest there. Another Urza. So not bad. We're high in hype on Urza. Man, that's beautiful with that purple too. This is one of the better painted. Man, dang. Wow, that's good. So Mythic. And then our last card in this pack is going to be the full art foil Orin Frostfang. Attacking creatures you control have Death Touch, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Not bad. Amazing for green go wide. That guy's going to show up and do work and cause problems. Prosh wants this card. 100%. 100%. That's a very Proshy card there. Very nice. Okay. All right, we're down to our last pack. Not too disappointed so far. A Mythic in each pack, which is pretty good for these 4-byte commanders, especially when it's Demonic Tutors and Urza. Let's see. All right, our final go around on this box. Unbound Potential, Renowned Weaponsmith, Prophetic Prism, Kozilek's Predator, nice little guy there. Good little Eldrazi, Myriad Landscape, nice card. Good to see reprinted with a little foiling. Piana Nomad, whenever it attacks, attacking creatures get +1/+1. So nice little go wide commander. Swamp, beautiful Swamp. Cool art with the little shooting star there. All right, right into it. Thran Dynamo, again. Wild to see that so heavily reprinted. Frantic Search, very nice card. Cool new art on that. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Untap up to 3 lands. Frantic Search. Elvish Mystic. Boy, that's a beautiful showcase foil. Very nice. Very nice. Elvish Mystic. Let's go. Yannette. Cryptic Sovereign. You know, this is a popular commander and I don't quite get it. It's that weird, like, mana cost. But I guess it also gives you card draw. And Flying Vigilance and Menace isn't bad either. Just seems kind of like Esper good stuff. Like, it's hard for me to see that this is like, I guess you build an odd mana cost deck too, but wild. I don't know what to make of Yannette, you know? It's more of a me thing than a her thing. Sword of the Animist and Etched. That's pretty cool. It seems like they've been reprinting Sword of the Animist quite a bit. It's a good card. Whenever it attacks, you search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped. Again, great for these like small elf decks. It almost seems like there's an elf tribal thing baked in there. A little bit better transfer. You can see a little better, but still pretty rough. Like, look at that. I can't imagine those get very high grades. Ugin's Mastery. For 4 colorless, it's a colorless enchantment. Whenever you cast a colorless creature spell, manifest the top card of your library. Whenever you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater, you may turn a face-up creature, you can turn a face-down, face-up. Interesting. Okay, manifest. Spectator Seating. Very nice. Little alternate art version of the Boros land. Wild colors there. Quintorius Lorehold. Very cool, very cool. Ooh, Bloodchief Ascension. Always nice to see. A personal favorite. This card does make you the archenemy, but this card is dope. Whenever a card's put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, if it has 3 or more counters, that player loses 2 life if you gain 2. Bloodchief Ascension. Wow. So we did pretty well for ourselves. No Mythic in the final pack, but a quick recap for you. 3 Mythics, a Textured Urza. Let's go. Wild. Foil. Showcase Demonic Tutor. So pretty nice there. And another Urza to follow it up. Never unhappy with Urzas. You know, we got a foil Bloodchief Ascension, Spectator Seating, Ugin's Mastery, Orin Frostfang and foil, Azusa Lost But Seeking, Abstruse Archaic, Tooth and Nail, and a Demon of Fate's Design. Our 4 etched foils were Wayward Sawtooth, Freyalise, Chromatic Lantern, Sword of the Animist, so kind of just mid-range there, and Undergrowth, Scourge of the Throne. So not too shabby, fun first box. Thanks for joining me, guys. Some beautiful cards in this set. Not too unhappy with getting a collector's box here because we cut right to the chase on some great stuff. And yeah, stay tuned. More Commander Masters collectors videos coming your way. Peace.